guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a full face of first impressions. I did a few haul videos if you haven't seen them. Yeah, since I picked up so much new makeup, I figured why not try it out and put it on my face. And I popped a pimple on my chin, so it's really red at the moment. So if you're wondering what that red thing is, that's what happened. So if you guys want to see me put a whole bunch of new makeup on my face and give my opinion of the products, then just keep watching. Also, if I sound a bit like lispy, it's because I busted my lip. I bit it and now I've got like 2 ulcers. So it kind of hurts to talk. Anyway, onto the makeup. I've already primed my eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape because I don't have a new eye primer. Also, if you can see like grey chunks in my hair, it's because my hair is about 90% dry shampoo right now. I'm not going grey yet. So for eyeshadow, I want to try the Anastasia Prism palette. I thought about getting the Natural Glam palette, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, the new one, but it wouldn't have been here in time for this video, so it's got some pretty cool colors in it anyway. So I'm gonna grab a Sigma E40 brush, and we're gonna start off with Lauder and blend this into my crease as a transition shade. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be that pigmented. Ooh. Okay, so make sure you tap off the excess before you go in with the eyeshadows. There is a fair bit of kick up with the eyeshadows when you dip your brush in. I don't really find that much of an issue, but I know some of you guys do. Next, I'm gonna go in with Parallel, just on a Sigma E25 brush. And I'm gonna use this to darken up my crease, and I forgot to tap off the excess. These colors are so pigmented. I forgot how amazing Anastasia's eyeshadows are. Now let's try a shimmer shade. I'm gonna go in with Throne, just on another Sigma E25 brush. This is this gorgeous like deep emerald green color. And I'm just gonna blend this into my outer V. See how this goes. So far not a whole lot is happening. I'm just gonna take some more on the brush. There is a lot of fallout with this shimmer shade. I also apologize for that freaking annoying construction noise. They're building a high-rise outside of my apartment. I feel like this color is really hard to blend, and I'm not entirely sure why. Like, why aren't you blending? And it's just sort of like sticking to random places on my eye. Now that it looks like I've kind of been punched in both eyes, I'm gonna try taking that color on a flat shader brush, seeing if it works better. It's so weird. Why are you doing this to me? It packs on so well, but it just doesn't blend. What is up with this? I feel like this is the worst eyeshadow look I've ever done on my channel. Is it my eyelid? What is going on? I feel like it blends okay if I blend it with my finger, but not with a brush. Well, that was weird. And there is some intense fallout going on. Now I really want to try these Cover FX shimmer veils. I'm gonna try and like half cut my crease with this. I'm gonna take it on a separate brush instead of using the applicator because I don't want to get green in the product. See how this goes. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, that is so pretty, and I love how it just like catches the light. I just realized I forgot to tell you what shade this is. This is Celestial. It looks quite pink in the tube, but then looks quite white on my eyes. Now the tricky part of making them even. It can go a bit like chunky when it starts to dry if you don't work quick enough though. Just warning you guys. Next up, I'm gonna take a bit of Lucid, and I'm gonna use this as my highlight. So I'm just gonna take some on a flat shader brush, and I'm gonna put this underneath my... Took too much on my brush. I feel like this is a bit hard to blend out too. What's with these shimmer shades? Next up, I'm gonna line my top lash line, and for that I'm gonna use the Revlon ColorStay Exactify liquid liner. This is one of those pizza cutter liners. I'm really scared. I feel like I'm gonna stuff this up. You got this, cat, you got this. I screwed that up. Honestly, I find these like 10 times harder than a regular liquid liner. Sorry, pizza cutter trend. I'm not into it. So instead, I'm going to attempt to fix this mess with the Sigma Liquid Pen Eyeliner. Sigma came out with liquid eyeliners. I guess we're going for a thick line today. Okay, it's still pretty messy, but I feel like if I try to fix it up anymore, I'm just gonna have a black eyelid. But this Sigma eyeliner is really awesome. It's so black and it's not like running anywhere. I really like it. Okay, that's kind of even, right? I'm just gonna take some makeup remover and clean up that fallout. Yeah, I'm really unpleasantly surprised by this eyeshadow palette. The mattes seem to be amazing, but the shimmers are just so hard to blend. I don't know why. Like, normally Anastasia palettes are amazing. But now moving on to our base, I'm gonna start off with primer. I'm gonna go in with the Bourjois Blur the Lines primer. Oh, it feels so soft and creamy. Oh, so I'm just gonna plop some on my face. I've been really lazy lately and haven't been using primer. I'm just gonna work this in. Oh, it makes my skin feel so soft. It's definitely minimized the appearance of my pores so far and my fine lines on my forehead. We'll have to see how it wears under foundation. For foundation, I thought I'd try the new Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude foundation. This is the Water Fresh Makeup. I have the shade Ivory Beige. I do not know if this is gonna match me. We'll see. Okay, first thing I don't like, there's no pump. Why are foundations still coming out without a pump? Like, it's 2018, guys. So I'm just gonna like pour some on my beauty blender. Oh, it is very runny. And oh, this is very like pinky toned. Well, not very, but it's not as yellow as my skin tone. I think I can make it work. It's super easy to blend. I want to say the coverage is light to medium. Like, that's probably about a medium coverage, but I did use a hell of a lot of foundation. And that's only like a quarter of my face. It is super thin and lightweight though. Like, it doesn't really look like foundation. It doesn't look heavy at all. And it definitely doesn't feel heavy. But yeah, as you can see, it's not covering up my pimple. Wow, so far I'm liking it. I feel like this would be a great everyday foundation for when I don't want to wear something heavy and I want something that looks really natural. It does still feel quite wet on my skin, so I am going to need to set it. I do have oily skin, so have to set pretty much all my foundations. But yeah, I really like it. Now, I don't have a new concealer. Well, I have two new concealers, but one's CoverGirl and one's ColourPop. And I want to save those to do like their own individual videos, like trying ColourPop and trying CoverGirl. So I'm not going to use them, and I'm just going to go in with my regular Tarte Shape Tape. Now, to set a concealer, I have the Park Ave Princess palette from Tarte. This palette looks so beautiful. I use the, oh my god, I nearly dropped it. It had like a mini heart attack. I use the Enhance shade to set my eyelids. So I'm going to use that one to set my concealer. Ah! Still haven't bought a new desk. So I'm just going to pop that on. There is a lot of kick up with this shade, but this is a beautiful powder. Oh my gosh. It just makes my under eyes look so flawless. It doesn't look cakey and it blends so easily. I love it. And to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with the Clinique Blended Face Powder and Brush. Oh, because there was a brush with it. And this is the shade 20 Invisible Blend. So I'm just gonna take some of this and a brush and blend this onto my face. Yeah, that was a nice powder. I don't really know what to say about it. Did its job. Looking a lot more matte now. Just take loose powder because it gets everywhere. Cool, so now I'm gonna finish off my eyes. I'm just gonna go in with Lauder again on a pencil brush, and I'm just gonna blend this into my lower lash line. And you know what? I'm gonna leave my lower lash line at that because honestly, I'm not really liking this palette, which is a shame because I thought I was gonna really like it. For mascara, I'm gonna try the Iconic London. I think this is just their Iconic London mascara. I don't know if they have multiple mascaras. I don't think that they do. The wand is so much smaller than what I'm used to. That's what she said. Please don't demonetize me. It's an alright mascara. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. I just feel like too much product comes off on the brush, so my eyelashes are all like sticking together, and there's way too much mascara on my lashes. I'm not really sure if I want to risk putting this on my bottom lashes. Yeah, I don't like that on my bottom lashes. I am gonna wear false lashes with this look. I do think it needs it just to help cover up the eyeshadow a little bit. So I'm gonna wear the Kiss Blooming, Natural Flourish Blooming Lashes. This is the style. I swear that these said that they were Peony, but now I can't find the name. Oh, they're right in front of me, Peony. That's what they look like. I actually really like these lashes. They're very like wispy and girly. For brows, I thought I'd try the Ardell Medium Brown Brow Pomade. It looks significantly lighter than my natural brows, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm just gonna take some on a Sigma angled brow brush and brush this through. Oh, it's actually a really nice shade for my brows. I like this. It definitely reminds me of the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I feel like the formula is very similar. I've changed my opinion of this color. It's way too warm toned for my eyebrows. It looks alright on camera, but in person, there's a significant difference. Now back to our base, I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I'm gonna pick one from this Tarte palette. I think I'm gonna go with Angel. It's a nice warm toned brown. I feel like I took way too much on the brush. I really love this palette. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so these are really pigmented. Ooh. I feel like that just wiped away the foundation on my cheek there. Where did the foundation on my cheek go? Oh man, I was really liking that foundation too. Maybe I just didn't set it enough or it doesn't mix well with the primer. I'll have to have more of a play because that foundation was looking amazing until I went in with bronzer. I think this cheek is fine. Why did it only come up on this side? I just want to keep like trying to blend it, but it just keeps removing foundation and making things worse. For blush, I'm going to try the Bourjois Duo Blushes. So the idea with this, I think, is that you have the darker shade sort of like here and then the light shade here. Personally, I don't want to do that because this is tiny. Like, these colors are tiny. I guess it would work if I went like this. I'm just going to mix them together. I think they're both beautiful shades and I'm just going to go like this. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I like this. This is a pretty shade. This is the shade 1 Inseparoses. I think that word's in French, so I probably butchered it. Now for highlighter, this is another product I'm so excited to try. This is my first Natasha Denona product. I'm just too excited, I can't speak English. So this is the All Over Glow Face and Body Shimmer in Powder. It does look like more of a subtle highlight than what I normally go for, but let's give it a go. Ooh. Oh, I like this. It's just this beautiful sheen. There's like no glitter or sparkly bits to it whatsoever. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god. It's definitely more subtle than what I'm used to, but it looks so much more like natural and just look glowy and radiant. I do love it, which is good because it's expensive. Oh my gosh, I just want to put this everywhere. I feel like we're almost done. Is there anything left for the lips? My lips are so dry right now. I've had my air conditioner on too much. So I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but I want to try this Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Matte Liquid Lips. This is the shade 17 Orchid Flare. Oh, this shade looks so beautiful. It reminds me of Rebel by MAC. Oh my god, it smells delicious. I want to eat this. It smells like lollies. Oh, don't put it on your nose, cat. Okay, let's give this a go. Oh my gosh. It is so beautiful. I am terrible at doing this without a lip liner. My bottom lip looks really fat. It's still swollen from when I bit it. These kind of feel almost like a lip oil, but they're a matte liquid lipstick. This is so weird. These actually look so cool. They dry completely matte and they don't feel like particularly drying or anything. My bottom lip does look a little weird. That's because like all here was like dry flaky skin that I should have exfoliated but didn't. But I really, really like these and they smell like a lolly, but I can't remember what the lolly is. Oh, I just want to eat it. It smells so good. I love it when lip products smell like lollies. So that is it for my first impression video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. As usual, remember to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more videos from me. If you guys have tried the Prism palette, let me know if you guys also struggle to blend out the shimmer shades or if I'm doing something wrong. Is there a trick to this? I don't know what I did wrong. So yeah, if you guys know that I'm doing something wrong, please let me know how to make this work because these colors look so beautiful and I really want to love this palette. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys! And I'm just gonna fix this eye situation. Too much powder, cat. There's a fly in here. For eyebrows, I thought I'd try the Ardell Medium Brown Brow Pomade. That was a fail.